just went live.
YouTube, everything.
Well, I have YouTube. That's fine. Let me go to my homepage.
I ain't got shit here.
Watch it. We're live.
Oh. I hear somebody screaming upstairs.
We're live on my Facebook page. My normal
All right, it
page.
just came up. It's on live on YouTube. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Nobody's here yet. Shut up.
Jeez, such a dick. I can't talk about anything, but yeah. User opted out of the platform. I cannot share your YouTube broadcast.
Should be able to. I can.
Guess you better fix it.
I can share mine. Stop eating.
Can I smoke?
Mine says live, but I don't see. There we are. And
but I don't see. There we are.
Off the volume on. It is off, but it just that was weird. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the volume's off. Look. Okay, we got 2 likes already. I want to share my page, and that's
okay. We got 2 likes already.
Did you see that? It just keeps popping up every once in a while. The audio is coming out of my YouTube page. While we're doing that, I'm going to edit this page. First of all, I don't need this. I'll change the
page.
StreamYard, I do believe, has got a problem.
Houston, we've got a problem.
Because every once in a while, my audio is coming out of recording date is today.
Recording
my
date.
audio is coming out of.
That's very irritating.
To say the least.
Okay. All right. Everybody's watching us, wondering what we're doing. Let me go back.
Welcome aboard.
What we're doing is we're streaming to 2 Facebook pages.
No, I didn't call you.
What?
Somebody's asking if I'm calling them.
I want to see when the chat comes in on StreamYard if it's going to show us where that chat is originated from. Because somebody, is there anybody on my? I don't think there's anybody on my. Okay, there's 5 people on my profile page. Can somebody just say something in chat? Oh, Nancy already did. Their chats, Carol and Nancy on my Facebook page, profile page, so you don't get them screwed up. When I say Facebook page, that's mine. If I say Dandy House, you know it's the page link.
Mm-hmm.
But their chats aren't coming through StreamYard.
I can't even comment on your YouTube.
And Kelly, where are you watching from? What page are you on? Are you on the Dandy House page or on the... we got 12 people watching on somewhere. I don't know where. You always wonder what we're doing. Yeah, me too, Nancy. We got 10 people on my profile page. How many people are on the Dandy House page? You're supposed to be watching it, Link. I can't go over
3.
So Kelly's probably on the Dandy House page. I'm going to guess. Yeah, she is, because
That's what
that's
it
usually where
says.
she watches us. And we've got, wow, this is going to be. I'm certainly not gonna. I'm not going to be watching to find out who's where
Right. It's too
during.
hard.
Yeah, because
What's
we got
going
7.
on, Bobby?
Hi, Bobby. We got 7 on my Facebook profile. However, on the Dandy page, I don't know because I'm not there. And I don't think we have anybody on YouTube right now. But they're all running. They're all running smoothly so far. I don't like the StreamYard interface for chat at all because it's not picking up. Oh, hang on. You just said hello all on YouTube, didn't you, Link?
Yeah. You could
Yeah,
see
because
that, huh?
if you pay attention, get back over to the StreamYard app. See, that's you can't do these things because you don't have internet. You don't have good internet. You'll see in the StreamYard chat where the chats are originating. The ones that are on Facebook, it's got the Facebook logo. The ones your comment that you made has got the YouTube logo. So StreamYard is accurately, hi Robert, StreamYard is accurately showing me the origination of the chat of who's saying what where.
Oh.
Restream does that too, and I probably will resort back to Restream and get rid of StreamYard. I like the StreamYard interface. I don't like their overlay procedure because I just made an overlay and I covered the entire screen, even though they tell you that if you have to make it 1280 by 720, which is the size of the entire screen, you have to then figure out what up in the corner, the both corners or all 4 corners if you want. You'll have to figure what size those within the 1280 by 720, what size those need to be, and they don't tell you. They don't. They don't explain it to you properly.
I couldn't agree more.
Is everybody seeing the QR code on the screen? It's on Facebook. It's on Facebook, and it's on YouTube. If you take your phone, that will automatically. It'll say flow code, but I'm going to fix that. But it will automatically, if you click on it, take you to the Dandy House page. No, she didn't have a week off. We got 9 on my. Where am I? We got 9 live on my profile page. You have to tell me here how many are on you or on the Dandy House page. Like I can't see it.
Dandy House page.
The only one you should be monitoring.
Oh, I got them all up.
Well, just watch the Dandy House, please.
5.
And Link, why are you coming into the back? Why did you just? Why are you?
Don't let me in. I'm just watching the comments there. Oh my God! Don't. I can't believe you. Yeah, this one's got all kinds.
Put the food away. Jesus Christ!
Thank you for taking me out.
He does.
Yeah, Bobby, you can absolutely. You're not on midwinter break, are you?
No.
How do I can't remove Link from the backstage. Oh, you're just monitoring?
No, it's almost summer break.
But why would you click the link to monitor something? You don't need to click the link to monitor something. You just go to that page and monitor it.
It's almost spring break.
I'm trying to see all the comments on StreamYard. And now I do.
Oh, I
But I don't
got you.
want you.
I see what you're doing. You're doing it a kludgy way, but it works.
Yeah.
You're going to be starting. Bobby's going to be starting a podcast in the next few weeks, and I need some assistance. Okay, not a problem, Bobby. Well, heck, if you want to do that, I'll do that. Well, no, I won't do that. Oh, hello. Hey, I got that little hurricane. Oh, it went away.
Nope, it's there.
See that? When I go up to it, it runs away. Give it. So tomorrow night we will be streaming on all three. What's the word? Not formats. All three locations.
Yeah.
But then from then on, we'll be streaming just 6 locations per night.
Sounds great.
Because I gotta make a new. Rumble profile. You can't change your name on Rumble. Once you're there, you're there, and I'm not gonna be known as old time gamer.
The thing is, Nancy's comments aren't coming through on your StreamYard because she just said something.
On what?
That's true. Nancy, are you on my?
What did
Your
she?
Facebook.
She's on my Facebook.
Yeah.
Nancy, jump over on the Dandy House page, would you?
Yeah, Nancy.
And then I'm going to be yelling at StreamYard because I was right to begin with. All of their stuff doesn't come through StreamYard chat. Now, if I see Nancy now, I'm going to really be upset because everybody on.
Yep, everything.
Yep.
Because I've commented hi on the
On the
last
Dandy
one.
House page?
No, on your page, and then I just commented on Dandy House.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, Nancy's on the Dandy House page. I can see her comment.
I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
You're about a week behind in Wisconsin.
Oh. Well, thank you for bringing that up.
Well, you got to face facts.
Oh, I faced my demons.
So is that a no-go then with the Hughes?
I have to look at it some more. But if they're going to come by in 3 months, there would be no.
They aren't going to be coming by.
Well, you know it as well as I do.
What Kelly? I would ask them for a commitment that they know for a fact they're going to be there in 3 to 4 months and not 7 months because they made a mistake in their.
Hey Kelly, what did you want to ask Paul?
I just told her go ahead. He doesn't hear. He's watching 3 screens. So he's watching 3. Are you watching 3 web pages on the same screen?
Yes. You have a
What
problem
you do?
with that?
Shrink them all up to fit on the screen?
Right.
You're a dope.
I know what I'm doing. I wasn't born yesterday.
Well, go get yourself another monitor so you can watch on that 0.9 download speed that you have.
Thank you. Let's see. I'm on YouTube, on your YouTube. I'm on your Facebook, Dandy House, and I'm on StreamYard. What else do I have to be on?
Nothing.
Oh.
There's only 3 of them.
Well, there you go.
I just stay on StreamYard. But I don't want to miss comments. I want to be on the real time page because if we go watch on YouTube, you got a 7-second delay. If you're going to be on Facebook, you got up to a 10-second delay. So I stay in the StreamYard chat because it's automatic.
Okay.
Yes,
I was wondering if
he'll change your battery for you. Don't worry. Mm-hmm.
Have you, Kelly? Have you looked at any iPod videos on YouTube? I've never changed the battery in an iPod before. I mean, I just tore I tore a portable hard drive apart for the first time, and
since you dropped it.
Hmm?
Since you dropped.
But tomorrow night we're going to have Randy Carr on the show on the page, and I don't want to stream. I'm not going to stream that on my Facebook profile page. There's no sense in it.
No, I'm not there. So. Oh yeah, that one says YouTube.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
And what's going to happen if I break it, Kelly? Then I owe you an iPod.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Yeah, she's not dumb. Hi, Devin.
Yeah, that's true. She knows what she's doing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Sorry for my language, but what Devin just said on the screen has just got me all riled up already. And it doesn't take much to rile me up about people that go to the dandy house and give out misinformation. Because they hear something here, and then by the time it gets to the screen, did you read it, Link?
They said that the boy killed in the bus accident apparently lived in the house. And he lived in Clara's bedroom. Wow. We got to tell Clara she was having an affair with a 17-year-old.
Who died in 1942.
Yeah, and Clara wasn't even alive.
Well,
we got to call her right away.
She was alive in 42.
I know.
Barely.
Like 2 months old.
About.
When's her birthday?
How do you know I'm better with them, Kelly? I've never opened one before. I may know computers inside now, but I don't know computers, iPods inside. I might open it up and the whole thing will just spring like a crazy thing. You just heard them say it in the video. Huh? Well, I guess you know what? I think maybe next Friday night we'll have I noticed it's only an hour long video. Maybe next Friday night we'll have a live stream and we'll piece apart their video.
I can't believe he was living in Clara's bedroom.
Yes, I would, Kelly. I'll take a look at some videos and give you an answer. I'd like to help you, but I don't want to break it too.
I wonder if they were like chained him up in Clara's bedroom.
Well, let's just forget about it.
If he lived in Clara's bedroom, then he must.
Well, he didn't, and we all know that, and the other nonsense is ridiculous.
Well, what could they possibly mean by lived in Clara's bedroom? So they must have had him chained up there.
Yeah, he was chained up. There's no need for that. I mean, it's just ridiculous to even say that. It's just the idea that they even said the kid was in the house. He had been at the dandy house.
Yeah,
when the McMahon told it, he's been inside the house before. Alfred Warren McMahon has been at the dandy house. He helped hay the field next to the dandy house. Over at the Burlingame farm, he worked on many of the farms up there. But he didn't get hurt on the property. Never got injured on the property. I know exactly where he got injured. I've got pictures of it. I stood on the ground exactly where he was injured. They put a memorial kind of in a way.
Mm-hmm. It looks very beautiful.
Yeah, it's a big one too.
Yeah. That's true. I should put that picture up on my YouTube as my my picture.
Here's the only thing that I can think logically, that lots of times people will say something that sounds so horribly bad that happened at the house to make it more interesting or whatever. But no, when it comes to the history back then, I know it all. I know every bit of it. There is no, I think this might have happened. There is no, I think anything. This is what happened. This is where it happened. How many hours, how many weeks, how many months of research and driving from Warren Emerson's brother's house to his cousin's house to his original house to where they took me and said, this is where Warren, or they call him Alfred, was injured, not in Clara's bedroom or the pond or the barn or the field or the inside the chimney or anything else.
Well, I just want to know what what Warren's mother thinks about all this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that considering she died in 1989, so let's not worry about that.
Oh, no, I mean Warren's mother. I want to know what his family thinks about him living in Clara's bedroom.
Well, that's what I said. His mother died in 89. How are we going to know what she's going to think?
Well, I don't know when Warren's mother died. I know when Clara's mom died.
Well, you could probably figure about how old she is if Warren was 17 in 1942.
That's true.
I mean, that's 80 years ago. So his mom would have to be 110 or so.
There you go.
A noise? What? Anomalies? What? She wrote me a note on my phone. See, Sophia wrote me a note. Take a look. She wrote me a note on my phone and said, "Papa, you anonymous me."
It says always.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Always make me happy, even when you are okay. You are sad. I love you over the.
No, I love you.
Are the best papa in the world. Ask for.
Papa, I could ever ask.
How come your hair is wet?
Because I was in the pool. I went to free swim.
You're in a pool in this weather?
Warren lived in Clara's room. Wait a minute. I knew as soon as they announced their video there was going to be some misinformation. Devin, most of the groups that go to the house pass off misinformation. And I'm going to ask Dan kindly if I can make a 1-hour video when it comes to the Dandy family. What happens now when I go to the house now, I'm happy. I love the house. It's quiet for me. It's quiet. And then all of a sudden, that miserable, horrible, nasty thing comes out to let me know. I never get any kind of warning in that house.
I
Most
know.
of the time, there's no warning for me when he comes out to say, I'm going to kick your, you know what. And it's
I
been
know.
kicked.
I've been there.
Your butt?
They have a 2-part video coming out next Friday. They do? Yeah, well. But I would like to have Dan offer a video at the house. I'll even supply a player for it, and then he can lock it up in the back rooms. Well, it doesn't matter because everything's there, and the house has not been bothered in such a long time. Thank God. But I'll be happy to supply whatever screen or whatever for people to watch and say, oh my God, I was told they only lived here a year. Oh, geez, I thought Laura committed suicide in the closet. There's so many bullcrap stories out there, and it drives Clara as well as myself crazy. The only thing I can assure anybody about the Dandy Hinsdale house is one thing. You better always stand your guard because it can be as peaceful as a church on Sunday and you're sitting in there all by yourself.
Get that carpeting.
Or you can be in there and suddenly one of the umbrella nights happen and you're going to get your ass kicked. And you will get it kicked. And I don't mean, oh, give me a knock on the wall. It doesn't do that. And I don't ask such silly things. I want interaction with the spirits, and I don't use K2. I don't use REM pods. I don't use jingle bells. I use this and my body. And a recorder and cameras. Yes, I always have them available. The other gadgets, in my opinion, are gadgets, and that's all they are. You don't need them. If that house is going to talk to you, believe me, that house is going to talk to you. And when it does, either you better have a quick way out and a hell of a quick way far away from it, or deal with the consequences.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, we did have a 14 question. There was 14 questions last Saturday.
Hi, Corey.
And that was one of the questions.
There's Corey's girlfriend. He left the stream and she's punching me. I think you and I are the only ones that call him Corey. He calls him Junior.
Just don't call him late for dinner.
We had subs tonight. I had a chicken teriyaki sweet onion sub.
I had a Subway Club.
Subway.
Oh.
You gotta try them. They're you don't even know it. I don't. Why do they call it sweet onion? I never burp up onions after eating that.
Certain nationalities know the difference when in these onions.
I gotta make sure I absolutely every time I mess up Jackie's name every time.
Where's Jackie?
This week, Randy Carr will be our guest on the live show on Saturday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. And then next Saturday, we have Jackie Shiandra. She will be live the following Saturday, and Jackie is, excuse me, granddaughter of Joe and Flo, who were the longest, other than the McMahon family, who were the longest residing residents of the house.
Who was?
Jesus, do you not listen to what they're hearing me?
Did I just hear you say Joe and Flo were the longest people that lived there?
Besides the McMahon family, yes. You got an argument with that?
No, I don't.
You better not try.
What is this? I know Linky. What? What's that all about?
I know Link, he likes. You like the money? Here.
I don't know what she's talking about.
She's kidding around with you. Here. I'll give you a stack of money. It's been sitting over here for months.
Money. Oh.
No.
Oh, she isn't saying me. Oh,
that's not true.
Yeah, she's not saying me. Okay.
That's not true at all. He doesn't make any money up there with the upkeep of that place. My God. And all that he's done, all the money he's put in, holy cow. But no, it's not that. I want these groups to stop.
Lying?
Want these groups. No, it's not even lying, I don't think. I think they're just stupid. They're misinformed themselves. I don't know by who. You know, like I said, the story that goes around the room is going to change 3,000 times. Dan absolutely wants the truth. Dan absolutely, he wants nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
We can't go ever on hearsay. We can't go ever on rumor. We can't go on folklore. You have to get the absolute proof before you announce anything. I don't care what it involves, whether it involves a haunted house, a murder, whatever's happening. You have to do your due diligence in researching.
Right.
But when it comes to the Dandy family, I am the expert. No one else on this face of this earth is more of an expert besides me and Clara Dandy herself. Right. But yet all these other people that come in and they say that they lived there for 2 years, that Clara was, or I'm sorry, that Mike died in the house, that Laura committed suicide in the house, that the boy with the buzzsaw, it happened on the property. No, it did not. There's too many stories that are going around that Dan has corrected too that keep going around. I am not going to let them stories continue anymore. It's hurting Clara. I talk to her every week. She's tired of feeling bad. The whole the whole object of that house is the Dandy family, and it's been turned into a misinformation of craziness.
You know, I don't even think there's a book that says that any Warren kid lived in Clara's room. I don't even think there's a book.
Link, why are you even talking about that?
Because it
We
pisses me
know
off.
that's not true. It's just another stupid harebrained thing that somebody comes up with. Dan probably told them the truth and they switched it around because they all do it. Yasko won't go to the house with me. I begged him. I said, I'll pay you to go with me. Me. And you will do an investigation in my presence, and he won't do it. Because he can't kick the rocking chair and then walk away and then turn around. Clara deserves everything. She's 86 years old. She wants to, and she even said to me the other day on the phone, and this hurt. I mean, I'm going to be 72 in less than 2 months. She's 86, and she said to me, "I want my story to be told true, Paul, before I die." And she's not in good health, so I'm gonna deliver for her one way or another. Zach wants to meet me at the house when he investigates. I might be 72, but I'm not too old to knock him on his ass.
Zach who?
Bagans. And if you're not aware of who he is, God, don't talk.
Then he won't
Ghost
talk.
Adventures.
I
Ghost.
know that, Zach. I was just thinking it was another one.
I don't think Kelly means another one.
Zach wants to meet you. Oh boy. Not Bagans. Well, then who?
Zach.
That's what I was asking.
That's the only Zach. Well, besides, I think he's ZAK, isn't he? I think. I'm not sure.
Who's Zach? Zach who?
Devin, that's when you just, if you can, take the guy aside and just say, that's not true. Because maybe they don't know. Maybe they don't have a meeting, a meeting of the minds and say, this is what happened here. This is what happened there. Hi, Martin's Treasure Hunting. How you doing? That's not Marty, is it? Is that? Did you change your name?
I don't. No, it's not Marty.
No, it's not your Marty. It's a Marty that I know.
Oh, he's a sweetheart. Zach is a sweetheart.
I think it is.
You think that's Marty in Canada?
It looks maybe.
That's not his name. Did he change his name? Come on, Martin.
What you can do is click on his. You can type it in on YouTube.
I know that, Melinda. I mean, that's true. Oh my God! I just watched the YouTube video the other day. I have a list of them upstairs because I'm writing to all of these people. It's you, Paul. Hi, Marty. I watched the video the other day, and they were going through and they were talking about the two children, Mike and Tina, Clara and Phil's daughter and son, and they had a picture of the crawl space under the stairs. And they were talking about what else did they say about that? This 9-year-old girl knows more about the Dandy family than anybody that goes there.
Yeah, Tina was one of the kids. Yeah, okay.
But what was Clara worried about the crawl space? There was two things she was worried about. She wouldn't go into the crawl space. It was big too. It wasn't like where it is now, but it was under the stairwell. And I write to these when I usually, and I'm very kind about how I say it. I just say, please let me. He said hi to you. Um, you can't say to what to a whole
Hi,
bunch of
Marty.
people that are in chat because they're all thinking, is he talking to me? Is he talking to me? What
I
is that?
responded to somebody. It didn't
Uh,
come up. It didn't come up on the StreamYard. It didn't show who I'm responding to on StreamYard.
Ghostly Travels with Zach. I don't know that. I
Never heard of him.
it's very rare that I look out anybody on paranormal on YouTube. What I search for on YouTube is the Dandy House, the Hinsdale House, and those are the only ones I watch. I don't watch Yasko. I don't watch Ghost Adventures. I don't watch Ghost Hunters. I don't watch any of them
Well,
because
you're just no fun.
it's not interesting to me. One thing that I can always say is that I don't ever have to, if I go to the house and if I open for anybody, one thing I do not ever have to say is this is for entertainment purposes only. What I'm going to say is whatever you see is what you see, and what happens while we're there. I have not had a lot of activity at the house when I'm there recently, but the activity that I have had has scared the hell out of me. Uh, if you watch the videos on the Dandy House page, when Link came in this last time from Wisconsin, he was sleeping in Mary's room. I was sleeping with Sophia in
Claire's room.
Clara's room. You could hear both of us snoring excessively loud, but you could also hear 9 footsteps come up them stairs. And if you know the house, you know the sound of the stairs. There's no mistaking that those are the stairs. And when that was brought to my attention, I watched the video and I was waiting. I'm counting. I'm a counter anyhow. If I hear gunfire, I can tell you how many there were. But I was counting, and when it got to the ninth one, I'm expecting something to come around that corner, but nothing did. All the doors were locked, so nobody could get in. No, I decided to grow a beard, Marty, until I die. Because I'm not going to be in a coffin. I'm going to be cremated, so this will just go up in smoke anyhow.
Yeah, well. And then it's going on my neck.
And then it's going on her neck. She's going to wear me around her neck. I wish my son would come in.
That'd be cool.
The activity went on for the first night back in November. It was quiet. We were there in November too. Yeah, we were there in November, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, November.
No, that's true. I mean, that's true of anything, though, Devin. It's just not going to be crazy every time you go. It's only crazy for some, but that's how they make their dough. I'm sorry. I speak my mind, and if I hurt anybody's feelings, that's just too darn bad. They don't have YouTube channels to sit and have nothing happen.
Paul, wasn't that in November when all the doorbells are ringing and people's banging on windows, or was that?
Oh my God, yeah, but those were people. Those weren't anything but people.
Was that November?
I think it was, yeah, because it was cold. It was cold.
Hmm.
Yeah, we were sleeping. We didn't hear it. We were sleeping, and the
Doorbells
doorbell's
banging on
ringing.
the house.
Somebody opened up the mail slot and said, "Hey, hello, hello." It's on the video. You uploaded it.
There's cars in the driveway, and they're banging on windows at 4 a.m, banging on doors, screaming and hollering at 4:30 in the morning.
Well, people do that.
What are we supposed to do? Get a pot of coffee going?
It is irritating that people have no respect, and it's just Dan has
Unbelievable.
Dan has done everything in the world to bust his butt to make that place
what it is today.
Yeah. Dan, where is Dan? How come he's not here? He was doing something Friday. I forgot what he was doing Friday. because I asked him if he could come on maybe for our Friday show. Hopefully, Dan will be our guest 2 weeks from tomorrow. That
You know,
would be
I can't see how many people are watching on the YouTube, on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me either. It's not telling me on the page.
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
I don't know why it's not telling me.
I don't know. I don't see it either.
It usually does.
Yeah.
You guys, did any of you guys try the little thingy up there, the QR code on the screen?
And then let them know if it works. Yeah.
I want to make sure it works on all three sites. Well, I can do it myself, but I don't want to.
Well, I got
phone?
my cell phone
You have
on.
2 phones though if you want to do it. If
You don't have to
watching
have
on a
2
phone.
phones. All you want to do is just take a picture of it.
I don't see
There's
it
the
on the
QR code.
either.
There it is right there. I click on the link and it takes me to the Dandy House page. Look at that.
Oh.
Well, it works on. Oh, I'm in StreamYard. Let me see if it works on. Yep, it worked on my profile page, and it took me to Dandy House. I'm gonna always have that. I'm gonna always have that up there so I can, so people can go right to the Dandy House page without looking for it. My team were outside. PFFT and my team were outside just having a break when the couple from California ran late. Yeah, I know it. We had a couple from Canada come in.
I know that's what I meant, Nancy. It doesn't work. You can't watch from your cell phone and take a picture of it.
When Tina and I were taking care of the house right after Flo died, people were breaking in all the time, and her daughter Kenda, well, KG Reese also asked. He said, "You have interest in the house. Would you be willing to go up every night?" I hate to ask you that, but would you go up every night and sit at the house? And we did. We went up. We were there between 8 and 8:30, and stayed till 4:30 every morning.
Oh my God!
And you would not believe how many people we had trespassed off the property. They weren't arrested. Their names were taken. Their license plates were taken by either the sheriff's department or the state troopers. But I can't. Conservatively, that entire summer, I'll be conservative and give a number of 300 people were trespassed out of there. I'll say 250. I know that for a fact. But a
Unbelievable.
hell of a lot more that we just said, get out of here. They'd come up with cases of beer expecting to go in the house and have a good time. You see that
That's
little thing?
disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, it's because you stole my batteries from my remote, from my studio lights. I don't have any. I keep forgetting to buy batteries.
What kind
But
of battery?
it doesn't matter. I'll watch that tonight, Devin. I'll watch their video tonight. I'm really interested in it. I don't blame
I'm gonna
them
throw
for.
up if I watch it.
Huh?
I'm gonna throw up if I watch it.
Matter of fact, maybe I'll wait until Sunday and I'll do a breakdown of their video and say, okay, this is wrong.
People want to either drink. Oh my God!
Well, I never thought about doing that, Kelly.
You have to sign up to do that, or is that?
Hey, Marty, you changed your channel name.
Yeah, Marty.
When you change your channel name, I already read about this. I went and researched it on YouTube. But can I change my channel name? And as long as I keep the handle of the name the same, will people still find me? And if I do change the handle name, and then they search for that new handle name, will they also find that? It's kind of like a double loaded question, really. I mean, it seems like something wouldn't work. Well, that's just it too, Devin. It is the misinformation, and I'm, you know, like Ling said, you could go to the top of Mount Everest and scream, "This is what happened," but the stories are going to continue because people don't get the information from the right source. That's the first thing that's wrong. And I know Dan is certainly trying to make sure they get the right source. It's hard to keep up with everything. Um, and like I say, the entire haunting is based on the Dandy family. But there's another thing that Marty issues about digging.
I don't know what that means.
I do. Don't, it's all right. But was that an autocorrect, Marty? Yeah, Marty is nuts about digging.
Mm-hmm.
Still Marty issues about digging. A little autocorrect going on there, Marty. Hi, Colette, Miss United Kingdom. "2:35 a.m." Yep, you're still 5 hours ahead of us. That'll change. That'll change pretty soon. We'll flip our clocks back, and you'll go back another hour because you guys are smart and don't change your time every time you want to sneeze or something.
Ooh, this year is a leap day.
Oh yeah, it's a leap day.
Yeah, leap day.
No, this year is a leap year, not a leap day.
Oh.
There is no leap days. Although February 29th could be called a leap day, I guess.
Leap day. Yeah, on the wall it says leap day at our school.
Yeah, so
Well,
if
they
you
don't know what they're talking about. It's called leap year.
No.
Oh, your clocks go ahead too, Colette? I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that.
Leap day.
So if you were born in a leap year, you would only be 1 year old every 4 years. If you were born on February 29th, you're only going to have a birthday every 4 years.
Jeez.
Because February 29th, doesn't it? Doesn't February 29th only come once every 4 years?
Yeah.
Am I right about
Yeah,
that, or am
you
I
are.
nuts?
You are.
Well, then you're going to only have a birthday once every 4 years. I wish you were born once in a week. Then I would only have to buy a present one time in 4 years.
Hmm.
Oh God! But you'd still have to buy me some for Christmas.
No, nobody has said yes or no whether the QR code worked for them.
It works.
I know it works. I wanted them to see if it worked. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let's do it. Let me. Who
Do
am
you
I?
have another cell phone?
I don't need another cell phone. I do, yes.
Oh, you're not using your cell phone, so you can use it.
I already did it 3 times. Go back to sleep, will you?
Yeah, I did it too.
I want to go in. I'm gonna show everybody the exact spot where Alfred Warren Emerson was injured.
Well, that's gonna be far.
Oh, it's gonna be so far back in the chat. Oh my lord.
Thank you, Sharon.
Hi Sharon, whatever you said. I'm not on the screen right now.
Go back to sleep.
I'm I'm attempting. Link, do you have it close by?
Have what?
See, he doesn't listen. He only
The
hears half of everything.
picture of
Half
where-
of what? Link probably is thinking his dreams would be, yeah, putting up with this.
Do you have the picture of where Warren was injured? I know you just sent it to me a few days ago, so let me see if I can find it. because I saved it and I don't remember where on what hard drive. I didn't remind myself to put. What the hell is all this writing about? Well, that was Jonathan. He gave a very. Oh, I think I'm coming close. I think that things are getting. Oh, there's somebody going ooh with their mouth. I think it's only a week back from this, so it's about 245,000.
He looks like he's about to get a surprise.
I just saw the Sanford and Son go by.
Oh God.
We'll be doing a lot of drone video this June at the house too.
I don't know why I keep losing that picture. But I can't post it anyway, so you might be able to. All right, what do you want me to do with it?
Messenger. You mean to tell me I'm still scrolling? Oh my God. I just scrolled for what, about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes? And I'm just now getting to the stair risers you sent me a few days ago to show Dan.
I'm so far lost. I don't know what you're talking about.
The stair risers you sent me to show Dan. The stair guards.
Yeah. You had that open the other day. What do you mean?
Oh my God! I just explained to you how far I went back. The 9-year-old understands me. Why can't you?
I don't know.
Did you send it yet?
Yeah, but
Oh, that's right.
I got all these pages open, and so it's. So
Well,
I'm gonna have to send it to my phone.
I hate to tell you, the pages is not going to slow down your internet. Although your internet is, guys, I feel sorry for him. He's got an internet as much slower than dial-up, and he probably pays a lot more than what most of us pay for internet. Wisconsin, in the area that he lives, even though they say 100% of the residents of Wisconsin have access to broadband, they are lying. Because his internet download service speed is 0.09.
What happened to his camera?
I don't
I'm
know.
trying to do something.
He probably had to go off the camera just to get something else to work.
I like the other angle better that he has on.
Oh, come on, Colette. Get your butt over here.
Okay. I sent it via.
I got it. Don't worry about it. It's here.
Well, I'm not worried.
This is a first for everybody who's watching right now. Because nobody else has seen this. I'm going to share my other screen with you guys. And I'm going to make it full screen. This is the exact spot where the buzzsaw hit Alfred Warren Emerson in the noggin. They put up a little kind of like a memorial to his injury, to his death. He died 3 hours and 24 minutes after arriving at Cuba Cemetery.
Hospital.
I mean, Cuba.
They didn't take him directly to the cemetery. Don't worry. That's why I'm here to keep the story straight.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You can't keep your own ideas straight.
You know what I don't have, though, is a map with a great big dot where the Dandy House is and a great big dot 2.25 miles down the road where he died, where he got hit.
Yes, you do.
I don't have that map handy.
Not handy, but you do have one.
Yeah.
Colette's coming over next year to Missouri. I have a friend I am staying with again. I was there. Oh, you were here. Okay. Thanks, Martin. You were here, Colette. Dang. I wish I'd known. I was here, but I didn't know you then, did I? Or did I?
I don't know your friends.
She lives in United Kingdom. I don't know her personally, you dopey girl. But um, I want to put that back up again. Get off my arm before I hit you in the head with a
Yeah,
brick.
you really took that down too fast.
Well, it doesn't take that long. That is
This
two.
property, the property he's showing is 1, 2, 3, 4 roads from the Dandy house. You get out of the Dandy property, that's road 1. Then you turn on another road to go to another road to go to another road, and that road will take you to this property 2.25 miles away.
It's 4 roads. You're on Emerson Drive. I mean Emerson Road. Emerson Drive is a Canadian country rock group. You're on Emerson Road. You go to Emerson Road to Wagner Hill to McMahon, and you're there.
I call McMahon twice because there's a turn.
Oh, because it turns.
So her road, Clara's road is number 1. Turning on McMahon
Doesn't matter. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
You
Well, I'm just trying to let you know it's 4 roads away.
Well, it's 3 really. It doesn't matter.
Right, but I don't know how anybody could get that wrong. 2.25 miles away.
Link, they got it wrong because it's wrong information. That's all it is. That there's nothing to discuss, for God's sake.
Every time it's wrong. I have yet to hear one YouTube channel say it right. I haven't heard, Paul, one YouTube
No, I know
say
that.
it right.
I know that. Why do you think I spent 2 weeks talking to the Emerson family and going to their home?
Right.
And everything else, and actually talking to his friends that he went to school with and everything else. I mean,
because besides Clara, those people that are related to Warren are livid that everybody keeps saying that he died 2.25 miles or was hit 2.25 miles away from where it actually happened.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Not just Clara, the locals.
I know.
Yeah.
When he looks.
That's because that's the story that has been going around forever.
When he was pointing and stuff.
How long is this? I mean, let's just change the whole subject. How long has the story been going around that Trump is a racist? That he is not. But that's going to stick forever because the mainstream media got that in people's heads, and it's going to stay there. That's the way the world runs. Let's just face facts. Once you become enshrined in one idea, you can't let go of it unless you really want to know the truth. And people don't want to know the truth. They just want to continue on with the same old baloney. Sharon, some of the guides say the sawmill was the other side of the pond. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. A long way away.
No,
yeah,
it was
2
not.
miles.
No, it was not there. It wasn't even a sawmill. It was a huge fan, or a huge buzzsaw, which I've got pictures of. He may be. Kelly, he may be a lot of things, but you know what? He knew how to run this country. I had money in my pocket. I never had a credit card since 1999 until this old miserable bowl of oatmeal became the president, and now I've got 4.
When Link was pointing over at the phone where he is now on the screen.
Yeah.
On the other thing where you don't have him on the stage, it looked like he was talking to his dog. He looked like he was scolding his dog.
Oh, because he's facing the other way? Yeah, we can still see you backstage.
Don't you redo with that dog?
There's no dogs here.
There's no dog. Where'd you see a dog?
I don't know. Are you guys coming to come to the house once I get a new date?
Well,
Paul, are you going to the
excuse me.
house?
Leg's not going to come. He lives 14 hours away.
Right. So Paul has to show up.
Oh, I won't miss. I won't miss getting my 12-year hug. If Trump was just any old Joe, no one would care about that he's a womanizer. No, they wouldn't. Every man's a womanizer, almost. I know it's just more misinformation. There needs to be a script for them. I've tried, and I'm going to beg Dan to please let me, at least when it comes to the Dandy family, at least get everything right there. It's not his fault. It's not Dan's fault. Dan knows the truth. He knows Clara personally. He's talked to Clara millions of times.
Well, I don't know who I'm mad at, but I'm mad as hell.
I just, it's just, it's just, again, for the 3 millionth time, it's the story. And the story goes around and it goes around and it goes around, and nobody wants to dissect it and say, wait a minute, didn't somebody say who was there? This is where it happened. You know, I left this group's, it was really good, and I'm sorry I can't recall their name, but when I get it, I'll even post it on the page. There was a group that I think they had 7 or 8 things way off on the Dandy family, not on the house, on the Dandy family. I corrected them all, and they
There's no,
wrote
they don't give a
what?
shit.
What are
They
you
don't.
talking about?
They don't care. They don't
Will you
care if
just
you
let me
correct them.
finish my story, please?
Please finish your story.
I corrected their mistakes on a message on YouTube very kindly, very nicely, very formally. And they wrote back to me and said, who the F are you? What do you know that we don't? They didn't know who I was. I understand that. But when I told them who I was and then got really angry the way they did talk to me, they sent the biggest apology. I should get it off. Is it in my messenger?
Don't
No,
bother.
it was an email. It was an email. But it's just the idea that there was another one that I corrected all of his mistakes, and he said, "Thank you. You know, we try. Everybody does try to get the story straight, but there's so many stories out there, and that's just it. There's so many stories out there. You don't need to make up any stories to make that house haunted. I've got blood all over my face one day from an absolute piece of air. There isn't a human being in this world that scares me toe to toe. Nobody. Nobody. What happened to me at that house by air physically scared me to where things happen. Something in that house is not demonic, in my opinion, because and we've talked about this. I don't believe in demons. Something in that house is very powerful. It scared Alex Tanis. Father Alphonsus told me not to go to the house anymore way back in 1974. And he even said, that house will do you in, Paul. Don't keep going. Nancy, all right, let's forget all that. I can't stand the crap hole we're in. Said they Dungy believe. They Dungy? What's that word, Melanie? Tell me that word. A few people on my page when I
They
posted
don't.
about it said they Dungy believe anything about that house. And I said, well, you'll never been. Yeah, you got to remember, guys, this is a skeptic. This guy right here is a skeptic. I've been a skeptic my entire life, but all my entire life since I was a little kid, I would get these things and I would know something was going to happen, but I never knew what. But I was always right. It happened right then and there when it was going to happen. Um, I'm not skeptical of the house. It took me probably 3, I don't know. I'd have to ask her mom, but 3 to 4 years to accept what happened to me in the driveway at that house with her mom there, her grandmother there, and her uncle there. Because those things just don't happen. I can't see where a dead person, forget about spirits, ghosts, and energies.
Yeah, dead
Let's just call them a dead person. I can't see where a dead person can come up to you in your world. They're dead. They don't exist. They're air, whatever the hell they are, and hit you so much, they hit you so hard they almost knock you out. Go on the Dandy page, and there's a little eyeglass on the Dandy page. Search for Rock City. Just type in Rock City, and the first post that will come up will be Rock City. I'm sorry, Detroit Rock City Paranormal EVP, Class A EVP. You're going to hear me come into the house, Mike and 4 women from Rock City Paranormal there. Tina was with me. So there's 5 women downstairs, 1 guy, and I go immediately upstairs because I was always an aggressor when I went to the house. I would argue, fight, name call any spirits that were there, go up. You'll hear me going up the stairs and say, hey, 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 dum dum. Listen to what happens right after that. No, I don't know. Sharon, I found no information about Native Americans being in Hinsdale, ever. I'm sure they were. They own this entire country. But as far as them settling there or anything else, no. I have researched, I think, to where you can't research anymore, every periodical through the Federalist newspapers, through several local Hinsdale newspapers that people don't even know exist. There were three different newspapers published weekly in Hinsdale in the 1800s. Nobody knows that because they don't research. Oh, you're not nervous about going back, Mel. We can go paint the lower part of the kitchen again. I can get it all over your elbow. Look, Link's so mad about all the stories about the house that he's muted himself. I really expected Tina to be here tonight, but she hurt her ear. She blew her ear. No, she didn't. How do you blow your ear? She blew her nose and popped her ear out or something. Her eardrum came falling out or some damn thing. You know, I should play the video, Link. Link.
Linky Lou.
Turn your mic on, will you?
What's that? What's the matter?
I should play the video of us being at Alfred's house.
Don't bother. It's
what? This is the whole point of my channel.
Well, I was in the car and, I didn't go right up to the conversation. I didn't want to be intrusive.
We talked about hummingbirds.
Right, but I we didn't want to be intrusive on them. It was bad enough that we had pulled in the driveway and then talked.
They said come up here anytime you want to. You are welcome to, and we'll tell you stories about the old schoolhouse, the one-room schoolhouse, Alfred's growing up in Hinsdale, his brothers. And when they heard what they said was the cookie lady. They called Clara the cookie lady. The guy down, the farmer down there, I don't want to say his name,
right?
But the one farmer said, because I said I'm trying to get the absolute information about Alfred Warren Emerson.
Right.
I said the story goes that he was injured on the Hinsdale house property. He said, "Oh, you mean where that kooky lady lived with all of her ghosts?"
Yeah.
And then when I explained everything to him, he kind of changed his tune.
Oh,
There's a lot
yeah.
of people. A lot of people don't believe in what happened. Of course they do.
Yeah, I'm reading the one about that happened on
Love you
Lindy
too.
Street, Connecticut.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Ooh,
I know.
somebody
I
loves
don't
you.
care
Link.
about any other location. I don't care about Fort Erie. I don't care about the Sally house. I don't care about the Conjuring house. I don't care about any of them.
Somebody loves Link.
Huh?
Melanie loves Link.
Melanie loves Link. I love Link. I don't like to see him upset. Aw, Linky. Melanie doesn't want to see you upset. And Marty told you to wake up. And Nancy wants to see the video.
I want to see the
Oh.
video. Me too.
Do you have it close
just,
by?
It's just Junior and
Is
me
it
in
up?
the car, and we're talking a little bit. Well,
Yeah, really. There wasn't really much, but it shows them
no,
where
you can't hear much, of
Yeah.
your conversation with the man. So,
Well, you can't hear any of my conversation down there, and it wasn't pertinent anyhow. Because, like I say, we were talking about hummingbirds mostly. They had, oh my God, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 or 9. I think there was 2 over there, so there was either 8 or 9 hummingbirds feeders up there, and they had like 5 hummingbirds on each one of them.
oh my God.
He said, and bees too, lots of bees. Oh my God, it was like a beehive. But he said, my wife will come out here. An old couple. They were probably in early, I would say right about 70, 71.
Yeah, I was going to say early 70s.
But he said, my wife will come out here and sit in her chair from 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I keep begging her for lunch. And she tells me to go make yourself a darn sandwich. I'm not leaving my hummingbirds.
Wow.
Because she sits out there so long, she'll hold up stuff and they feed from her hand. She said, I've had as many as 7 or 8 hummingbirds just laying on my hand, on my arm, taking turns going up to my fingers. Oh my God, that would be great.
Wow.
Her granddaughter's name is Sophia,
Yeah.
Melanie, Sophia.
Okay. She loves me too.
I just, the funny thing is, Link, the really, I find it odd. Tina does too. Angel does too. I backed away from the house for a long time. Dan used to call me all the time to open for people, and I was always too busy. And I just didn't want to be involved at the heart of the house anymore. And I was involved with the house so deep prior to Dan buying it, and I had a chance to buy it too. But I said, there's no way I could be involved, and I would have fixed it up too. I would have probably gone too far and fixed it up more than what Dan has, but I love what Dan's done to it. I would have had all the floors sanded down and revarnished and resurfaced and everything, but it wouldn't look good that way. You know that? It really wouldn't. You got to keep it old. You got to keep it 1853. You got to keep it really back where it was. And the other thing, geez, I just saw this the other day, and I even thought, are these people that goofy? There was a 3 people in a group. They were doing a tour of the house. It was, I think, 3 years old or 4 years old. And they were saying, yeah, rustic, Marty. They were saying all the furniture in the living room was left by the Dandy family. And I'm thinking, you stupid people, look at that furniture that was made in probably the late 1990s or early 2000s. And you're thinking that's the Dandy family furniture? Cindy says, watching here now. Where did you were? Melanie's over on YouTube. What are you doing? She's being a googly eye over here with my
I'm
coin
being a coin person.
coin glasses on. How long we been on? An hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What time? Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, Tina's not going to come out. Neither is. Well, not the TV. They said the couch and. Did you hear about it too, Sharon? Yeah, they left the couch and love seat. And 72, they didn't. I don't believe they had love seats then, did they, or did they? I can't remember any. I know they had a chair that was shaped like a hand because I bought one like an idiot.
What the heck?
Never used it. It just sat in the corner of a room and looked dumb. Gold. It was gold. Gold with white swirly things through it, like paisley. I just got messaged.
This is a Morgan dollar.
And I bet you $74 it's going to be like. What a bit. We're right here. Don't Mary Elizabeth.
Then you should have gave me 75.
I'm ignoring all of who? You're ignoring all of us. You're Facebook Live, and none of us can find the YouTube channel. Wait. Okay, let me. Where the heck am I? What page am I on? Where? That's Facebook. Let me get that picture out of there.
Yep.
I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm seeing the entire chat come through StreamYard, but obviously, like I suspected, StreamYard doesn't. But some people are. Some people are coming through. She's coming through Facebook. Kelly's coming through Facebook.
Yeah.
Nancy's coming through Facebook.
Well,
Cindy is.
Well, if you're on his page, not the Dandy House page, it won't come through like mine didn't.
Well, now Mary now says I got his attention. Right there, Mary Elizabeth. I see her chat right in. And now let me scroll up and see if you were in here and I was ignoring you.
No.
Help me out with your eyes. My eyes are too old.
No.
Boy, there's a lot of chat to go through. I haven't even.
No.
That's weird. She's right. I don't even see her in the chat until right now when she says,
I got his attention.
yeah, which doesn't make any sense. Why didn't I see the. I can see you now. Which are you on my profile page?
Yeah, if you are, it doesn't work.
I'll be calling the text at why. I know what furniture looked like in the 70s. Okay,
That's
you're
a
on
love seat. You asked if they had love seats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have just said yeah instead of dinging me.
Well, now you can show a picture.
Don't need to.
Okay. Look pretty nice, actually.
Marty is here and on YouTube. Marty is nuts about digging, and Martin's treasure hunting. Mary, you ask over on my page. Anyone know Paul's YouTube? Ricky Vaughn, when you gonna game again? Hi, Ricky. Debbie Hatch is over here. Hello, Debbie. Okay, why are these comments on my Facebook page not coming through StreamYard? I'm going to be talking to them about that.
Yeah, because I can comment hi on your page, but no.
And Mary can see a whole lot more people over here, she says. Mary, can you see the other people typing in here, like Nancy Thines and Martin and Marty's Nuts and, and Colette? That didn't sound right. Melanie, Kelly, Nancy, Sharon, Cindy. Can you see all them people? I'll be danged. Okay, I will not be ever streaming on. Are you do you follow the Dandy House page, Mary? Yeah, you do. I think you do. Yeah, you do. Brock, Jess, Blodgett. Oh, that's Brock, honey.
Oh,
And up there, wherever it went, now it's gone. How can it be gone? How can a comment between two comments disappear? Look at that. Facebook's going crazy. Uh, Ricky Vaughn just said something on my Facebook, and now that comment is gone.
you get Rex, so you do the only.
That's weird.
You had McDonald's. Ooh.
Okay, Margie said hi to Mary, so he sees Mary. Where, Jackie? Where Jackie? Somebody said hi. Sharon said hi to Jackie. Is Jackie here?
Hi, Jackie.
I don't see Jackie. Where's who the hell? Where?
Jackie, no.
Okay, she's saying hi to Jackie on Facebook. Which Facebook? All right, I'll change the Facebook. I'll become the Dandy House, and I'm going over to the Dandy House page, which I didn't need to do, did I? No, I can still be me. We need to get more people coming to these live streams on Saturdays.
Oh, there she is.
Hi, Jackie, you are there.
I'm here.
Are you on? Oh, let me go to the Dandy House page. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there. Now she's on the Dandy House page. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I have my profile page, Dandy House page, YouTube page. They're all being streamed to at the same time. And we're going to start streaming to 6 sites at the same time? Oh my God, I'm going to lose my mind.
Wow.
That was one of the best times I had at the house right there.
Yeah. That would be one of the best times I would. Oh,
I really.
There's Dan talking.
Where? Oh.
Time.
How did it change? Oh, that's not what I'm doing.
That's your stories.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, you were there when Dan was at the library.
Yeah, we were together.
See, Marty's flirting with all the ladies.
Ooh, Marty. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, there's one back here. Yeah, she's all right. Her hair's still wet from swimming tonight. She went swimming at the school. Marty Collette is in the United Kingdom.
Oh, yes. Ooh, they're
And Melanie only sees Marty and herself in here, which is probably true. I left my YouTube channel vacant for a long time, so people. Now what the heck? Now I got Marty over on YouTube, on Facebook. I'm completely lost.
Marty, yeah, Marty's on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that now. He's saying Canada here on Facebook. All right.
Goodness grief.
What is it? Like
What's that?
20, 21, 22, 23, and 24?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dear God. I'm sure one of us will have a stroke in that 5-day period, either from the house or each other. When we get arguing, you got to reset. You got to reset.
Reset.
You're bye.
Oh, God. Reset.
Yeah, he's resetting. He reset to another state.
Reset.
He's in the back room. I can talk about him. He can hear me, but he can't stop. He can't
Yeah,
say nothing back.
Do it. Just keep saying it.
Okay, is that better?
Arrive on the 20th with Kim and leave on the morning of the 25th.
Yes.
26th or 5th?
5.
25th.
25 is Tuesday.
Okay.
That's when.
That's a long time, you know.
Kelly wants to know when she's going to be up there. It has to be Monday. It has to be Monday or Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Oh my
And only during.
If that's what you got on the agenda, yeah, then
It would have to be Friday, because Thursday is Kim's day. That's the day she's running and.
oh yeah, right. That's Thursday.
And then we're sharing with the world, I guess, on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to have the blockade halfway down the street.
Yeah.
I want no one up there.
God.
Too many videos, too many cameras, and too much work to do for
Clara.
And there's not going to be time to sit around and chit chat and open sleeping bags and throw peanuts across the room at one another or anything else.
Told me to come up on Friday. Okay.
Huh?
Link told Nancy to come up on Friday.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Colette.
That's what Nancy said.
Yeah.
Colette lives where the Beatles were, because of Liverpool.
Yeah, that's where they did their recordings.
I think we're doing the Clara birthday cake on 21st.
Okay.
Jesus, you know how many people in April are coming that want me to be at the house?
April.
Melanie, I don't know if Mary
You have
wanted me to.
somebody next month.
Shut up. Huh?
You have somebody that you're gonna do next month.
Who? What?
Can't wait for that.
Sam and Kobe.
That's not next month.
Oh, when is it?
I'm not sure. Sam and Colby. 10. See? 10. See this thing under my glasses? That's where I want to put it.
Your eye?
Oh, Mel's in May. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking April. All right, Mel. Love you. See you in May. When all this rain April brings May showers. Yeah, it'll be raining when you're up there.
April showers bring May flowers. Yes.
Can I bring a dish to pass?
A dish to pass? Probably. Oh, is it going to be shit on a shingle?
What is that?
Was that what I asked her to get from her mother? Shit on a shingle? Or was it tuna on?
Sounds revolting.
I'll guarantee you, Mr. Wisconsin Cheese Man,
Yes.
that your mom made that stuff.
Nope.
Cheese and toast.
Why, did she live in a box too?
Yeah. And she's in a box right now.
I'm just getting her recipe for me.
Yeah, okay, Nancy knew it was shit on a shingle, and Kelly said my mom is getting her recipe for me. Now, there's no stoves at the house. There's a microwave. There's no gas or electric ranges. So we either have to make something on a grill or stick a hot dog on a stick. Oh, that's right. Link doesn't like hot dogs, although I've seen him eat them when we were on live chats with Jonathan and Tina. I've seen him eat them several times.
Yes, Link.
Mario just put shit up on a shingle. Oh my God, Sharon! I'm a cook, and did I think of that? Oh, I said the air fryer we could, or the pressure cooker, but the crock pot. What about a crock pot? make a roast, potatoes, carrots, corn, all that. Nah, no corn. I won't eat corn. Never
Oh,
again.
God.
Oh, crock pots and biscuits? Yeah, then how do you eat the crock pot with the biscuits? I want sausage and biscuits. Do you eat sausage and biscuits, Link?
You need a frying pan
You need a crock pot. You can do it in a
for
crock pot.
sausage.
Kelly says you can.
What kind of sausage? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Well, you could even, well,
Breakfast sausage or
you could probably actually put sausage if you want. I mean, you can do anything in a crock pot. You could put sausage
Yeah.
patties in there. Or just cook up some sausage, crumble it up, and throw it in the gravy and throw it in a crock pot. How the hell do we go from a paranormal conversation to cooking?
we always go to food.
No, Marty, you know why? Because sometimes it doesn't make it that far and it gets into your crevices inside your body and then it creates polyps. Oh my God. Paranormal, cooking, colonoscopies. Now we're talking about here.
Amen.
Yeah, it's about the time that
You think
have
about
to
that,
do
they all
something.
kind of go together anyhow.
I think you have
Paranormal and crock pots, colonoscopy, because you're full of it.
This was supposed to be a quick live. We've already been on for an hour and 30 minutes.
Mary, are any of the girls going to be sleeping in tents?
Oh my God. I would never.
The only two crackpots will be there, Sharon, or me and Link. If you guys haven't watched our videos on the Dandy House page, you should.
You're
Because
missing out.
I'm a cranky old. I get really angry at the house, and I don't know why, other than the fact that he drives me nuts. But between the house energy and his mouth, I get so. And he has a way of digging. He knows how to dig at me.
Yeah, I'm a dick.
He's gonna mute in a second. I know it.
He called me some names last night while we were talking, and we started both laughing so damn hard I was crying for half an hour.
Yeah, you and me both. Yeah.
We know what time it is.
I don't know what time it is.
Will you
It's
stop
Friday. Who
spinning
cares?
me in my chair before I stab you with that fork?
It's Friday. You
Leave
know?
it.
Stab you with it first.
Huh?
It's Friday, I said. The two of you.
What's Friday?
Today is Friday. I could care less if it was 2 a.m.
You work tomorrow?
Hell no. And I ain't answering the phone when they call me and tell me there's a blizzard.
Don't you have 50s right now?
No, it got cold and we got a blizzard tonight.
Oh,
That's
I'm not
I
sure
got
how many
some.
beds are there. You're couch surfing, but they're all from Scout Eagle rank of Scout the Eagle and have stayed at haunted camp house, haunted scout camps in tents, leaving it up to them.
Oh my
The
God.
only reason why I say that is well, okay, this I don't know, maybe rumor, who knows.
lucky.
There is a bear in the area, but he used to rip the side of the house apart all the time when Flo and Joe lived there. I've not seen him in all the times I've been up there, but now people are saying that there's a panther and a cougar, and I think they're full of crap myself.
Well, regardless, the tent is the last place you want to be.
Yeah, well, the bear's not going to bother you. He's going to run like hell, except when Joe. That bear would stand outside the house, tear the wood off the house to get to the bees, and Joe would come out with a stick and poke him, big long stick, and you stand there and poke him, and then you go back into the house. Joe didn't care. And coyotes, yeah, they are up there.
You got to look out for those 3-foot fish, though. Those are the worst.
Oh yeah, if anybody wants to go fishing, that's the place to go. And we're not exaggerating when we say the catfish are 2 feet long, because they are 2 feet long, if not bigger. They are like this. They're that big.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy that big. Lots of deer. The most I ever counted in the front yard and over toward the pond in the cemetery. I think the most we ever counted that one afternoon or one early evening was 41 deer in the yard. What the hell was that?
It was a rubber band.
I just saw something fly past my face.
It was a rubber band.
Make sure I'm not missing nobody. Cindy's son just made Eagle Scout. You have to be at the house with them. I almost wet my pants laughing at them.
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh, you did. My 19-year-old son Josh said he would like to visit the house someday. Dan was a scoutmaster. Dan was a scoutmaster? I didn't know that. I'll have to dig on him on that. Okay, and Elizabeth, I never answered Mary's. There's a double or full bed. It's not queen. It's a good sized bed. There's in the master bedroom. You got a bed in Mary's room, a bed in Laura's room, 2 beds in Mike's room. All are twin, and you got a really uncomfortable couch that Dingo Fritz slept on in the living room, and then there's an overstuffed couch in the living room also. So you got
and a love seat.
Yeah, and a love seat. It's a pretty good sized love seat too. So I mean, it would fit somebody who, yeah. So you got 2 would fit on the big couch if they, their heads at the ends, and it's comfortable. It's a very soft and very thick couch. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you could probably put 3 in that big bed, kids. So you got 11 places to sleep. But I'm sleeping in the closet on.
There's 12.
Saturday night. Saturday the 23rd, I'm sleeping in the closet in the master bedroom.
Get it over with.
Well, that's not getting it over with. That's the 3rd night.
Love seat. I don't like how they call it a love seat.
Well, they call it a love seat because it's for 2 people, so you can get cozy and cutie.
Oh, I thought you were sleeping there on Friday night.
I could. Yeah, when Kim's still there. Yeah. It would be a good idea. Maybe I want more protection. So it'd be Kim and Nancy, Kelly, Frank Zappa, Chubby Checker, whoever the hell else is coming up there.
That's a Queen and Clara's room, yeah, probably.
Oh, you got an air mattress? What do you want an air mattress, Nancy? You're going to sleep in the big bed, aren't you?
No, she's gonna have it for the closet.
Nah, she'd fall out, Mary. There really isn't any hard surfaces in there to sleep. It's filthy as heck in that crawl space. Remember, the crawl space is above the stairs, not below.
Oh my God!
See, for you in the closet.
No, that's.
Well, if Kelly stayed, then what did you say? Who did you want sleeping in the bed with you in Laura's room?
I don't know.
Shoot.
You said somebody. Oh, you and Nancy?
Kim. Is Kim here?
No, I don't know where she's probably out on some investigation tonight.
She probably is. She's always
you said Kim's bringing everybody.
Kim's bringing her daughter. That's not everybody.
Okay.
That's one person.
Possibly.
So
she's still not sure. Our tour guide was saying that the crawl space was in the basement, not above the stairs. Apparently, that confused my group. Even the you mean the guy told you that at the house? Did the guy not go in the basement and say there's no crawl space down here?
Well, there's a crawl space under the kitchen.
What?
Well, I guess you could call that a crawl space. You have to crawl to get into it, and it is a space.
Yeah, where I come from, the space above the kitchen is an attic space, and the crawl spaces are always underneath the structure.
Yeah.
Not up there. That's the opposite. Like they
Well,
call it, you know.
you
I don't
can
know.
call a small area like is there now a crawl space because that's what it is. It's not an attic.
Above the
You can't even-
kitchen, right?
Yeah, you know,
Above the kitchen, you're
Yeah,
talking about,
you can't even barely sit up in there.
right? Oh my God!
Well, no, actually, Devin, when you get all the way back to 73, Alex Tanis's first visit to the house, the crawl space he was referring to as he pointed at it was above the kitchen. You know,
Right.
when you go up the stairs and turn around, there's a crawl space there. They do refer to them as crawl spaces because they're so small. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? I'm hungry.
I'm thirsty.
We'll go upstairs and get a drink.
Isn't there a garden hose down there in the basement by the washer?
Well, once after I
No.
grabbed clothes, I thought I saw something behind me.
There isn't. Okay, I have to say something to you after you saying you thought you saw something. You don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah, but I see.
Now she's going to come up with an excuse for seeing things.
You say you see this little man all the time out of the corner of your eye.
Since I was a little kid and I haven't seen him in
I'm still waiting to see the tooth fairy so I can get some more money.
at least 2 years, I would say. See how far Facebook is behind? I read Devin's message maybe 2 minutes ago and it just now came up on Facebook. Devin also said tour guide was Stephanie. It just came up on Facebook.
Tiffany.
It came up over here a whole minute ago. Just more than a minute ago, and it just came up here. You telling me I'm going to refresh Facebook and see something? I'm going to type in where the heck? Okay. I'm going to type in StreamYard right now and hit enter. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's already up there.
Up there, yeah, but not there.
No, I was up there.
Test is not up there.
Yeah, it is.
Where?
There.
Oh.
It was up there. At like 5
How
or
the
6.
hell did that? Oh, I'm on my page and it came through. How? This is confusing. I'm on the date. Okay, let me go to my page. Is that going to come up on my page? See, now Denny Blair is on my page, and I don't see his comment until I go. I am not going to play this watch Facebook, watch StreamYard, and watch the other Facebook and YouTube. So I'm going to call StreamYard tomorrow. Denny, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see your comment till I came back to Facebook. They do not share. Nope, they don't share. So what I type in StreamYard does not go to Facebook. I mean, yeah, which it shouldn't anyhow. But what about if I type on Facebook on my page? Will it come to StreamYard?
remember? Nothing. None of the comments come through.
But my test went on YouTube. Link, I had 4 molars extracted and told my dentist I needed the teeth and would pay my bill when the tooth fairy came through. If you're not paying attention to chat, you better pay attention to chat.
Yeah, Link.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Somebody asked about 9 years old.
Denny, are you still here? I'll have to watch out for you on Facebook.
Danny.
Timothy Shaw was here, but he didn't say nothing. Jade was here, and I didn't see. I hope I didn't miss her comments.
Hey, Mom.
I don't eat it much, but I love it. What? What are we eating? What did I miss? Oh, this is crazy. It's like, listen, now this is like the stories at the house. I'm seeing a comment over here, but I don't see it over here. And I go over there, and I'm thinking, what are you? Who are you talking to about what?
Your test comments. I'm still here.
Colette's still here. I'm gonna forget about test and say that gook. I just typed in gook on my. What the hell is this all about? Look at that.
Huh.
I typed something in, and it went onto my Facebook page twice.
And there's more.
That
tests.
doesn't make any sense. Okay, let me type. I'm going to type the word one. Where? Oh, where? Yeah, in here. One. And it's, where is it? Down here?
No.
Look at this crap. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. I typed
there's
it.
one right there.
Okay, one's up here. It's not over here. So the Facebook, my Facebook profile page, my comments are not coming out in StreamYard.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at tonight, Cindy. He might just be snooping and throwing darts at my voodoo doll. Well, they're all supposed to be together, Nancy. All of these comments should be seen by everybody at the same time. So I think what I'm going to do. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, but Colette, I don't. Where are you on Facebook, Colette? On the Dandy House page? Now I gotta wait at least 12 seconds to get her comment because I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna hear. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I want some pasta salad so bad.
Oh, there is some.
I know there is. I got a whole thing of it.
Yeah, I got 5 canoles tonight.
You got 5 what?
Canolas.
Do that again.
5 canoles.
Canolas. And what are those?
Those bags of that noodle stuff. 2 chicken or 3 chicken and 2 whatever it was. 2 Parmesan. Consider the spirits of just messing with your technology. They do that.
Not in this case, Mary. That's always been a problem with a lot of software packages that multi-stream. They don't seem to connect with one another on all platforms at the same time. I can type something in Facebook. It doesn't come to StreamYard. I type it on the house page. It comes in the stream, I think. I don't know. I'll have to do that again. Now I'm becoming the Dandy House page. So the next person that types on the Dandy House page will be
Dandy House.
The Dandy House. And look at this. We're not even live anywhere on the. What the hell?
You're in your account.
I'm going to stab myself in the eye with a rusty fork.
Oh my God.
Are you not live on your account?
I don't know. I'm trying to really understand where I am. Okay, this is the day. I am the Dandy House. See, that's who I am. That's who I am. I'm actually the page.
And it doesn't say you're live on your account.
But when I go to my page, I can't see us. So I'm on my page right now. Okay, so let me go back to me and me, and I see us. You're now acting as Paul Kenyon. No, really? Okay, so let me go back to the Dandy
right.
page. Now I'm acting as the Dandy House, and I'm on the Dandy House page, and we're there. Now I'm going to make a comment. There's 10 people on the Dandy House page at the moment, and I'm going to say Buttercup. I don't know. Here, Buttercup. I spell it right? Yeah, Buttercup. Does it come over here?
Yep.
Buttercup. Did it go to my page? I don't think so. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't work. And I'm back on my page. No Buttercup. Carol's comment is on my page because Carol is on my page.
It's like YouTube.
So I will not stream on my page again because anybody on my page, their comments don't make it to Restream, their comments don't make it to YouTube, and their comments don't make it right.
So where are you going to open the stream? Tomorrow.
Every place but my page. It'll be on the Dandy House page. When I say my page, like that means my profile page. If I say the Dandy House, it only means the Dandy House page. It doesn't mean any place else. And when I say my YouTube page, it means my YouTube. But we're going to be on Rumble, YouTube, the Dandy House page. Oh my God. There's 2 other places right now that I'm going to just.
Your YouTube. Did you say your YouTube?
I did say YouTube.
Okay.
That was the second thing I said. And what the heck is the other one? And Melinda said, yeah, like gosh, but I don't know what that refers to because we're saying too many things.
The confusion that we go through, that's what she's talking about.
I got to fix that.
The confusion, yeah.
And she's up there looking over there when it's on the screen. What's going on?
I'm going to have dinner again when I'm done.
Oh my gosh, she needs dinner again already.
We're gonna go 7 more minutes and cut it.
Okay.
Because this girl needs to go to bed and she won't walk upstairs without me because we've been talking about the house.
Oh.
But she'll do it any other time. If we talk about the house, then she starts thinking. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do that right now. Is this my YouTube page?
Yeah.
Well, let me just go to my YouTube page, though.
Pauline Nichols.
That's going to change. That name is going to change tonight.
What, the YouTube page?
Yeah, I don't do coins anymore, so I mean I do, but I
don't get like the rolls from the bank. Don't get the boxes of rolls.
Yeah, she doesn't believe in anything, so.
Yeah, she doesn't believe in ghosts, so I don't know
I don't even know what she goes there for.
To be with me.
You know, if that wasn't any more romantic, I don't know what it is.
Don't show me pizza, Kelly. I've eaten too much pizza last week. 2 days in a week, and pizza once every 3 months for me is fine.
I know there's way too much pizza.
But I do have pizza upstairs in the refrigerator.
Domino's doesn't count as pizza.
I still have a chunk of my
I still have my sub too.
chicken teriyaki, sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub too.
I have my Subway club.
You still have your Subway?
Yeah.
Good God.
What? You're saying good God to your mom? Oh my God.
Yeah, she does.
Excuse me.
She won't go anywhere without him.
I'm gonna. Jeez, I'm burping like crazy over here.
Burp, burp. You know they're here.
Let's go to the house right now. We'll be at the house for a few minutes in the background. We'll put that back there. Oh look,
Yeah, the
There's a-
sky's on fire.
there's got to be a way of fixing that. I think it is that light. It's the very corner of the light, that one studio light that's too. Ooh, I made it real bright.
Yeah.
See, I have power.
No, you don't.
Looks like a natural gas flame.
Go ahead. Keep hitting me in the head to see how fast I smack you one.
You know, some people are all talk.
Ooh, look, it's right there.
Go back there in the back. Go in the back. Go in the back. Go in the back. Go on. Walk all the way back.
All the way?
Yeah, you don't have to be afraid.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if the studio lighting that I had went further enough, she could go all the way back there. You'd see it. Give me the green screen.
Yeah.
Give me the green screen.
What do you mean? You want her to rip it off the wall?
The other one. The other one. Huh?
No. He has other green screens.
You want her to rip the green screen off the wall? Oh my God.
Just my hands are here. Just my hands are here.
You know, I used to watch this program called Romper Room out of Chicago.
I remember that show.
Yeah, I liked that lady that ran it.
There.
I thought she was beautiful.
Squad.
I don't know what her name was, but I thought she was beautiful.
You just need hair now, and I can hold you. I can hold your head hostage.
Yeah, it is. It's my head is sitting on the ground. Move out of the way a second. Is my head sitting on the ground? Except for the back of the chair, it is.
Might be time to send the stream.
All right, Colette. We'll see you later.
Might be time to send the stream.
Yeah, well, I said 7 minutes. It's almost 7 minutes, and we got a big show tomorrow night. I'm sure Randy's going to be on there talking all night.
Yeah, if you guys really want
Tomorrow night, Colette, we have Randy Carr coming on. He was there the same time I was.
Yeah, that is going to be a show. There isn't any other show like that on. There's nothing. They all got a bunch of people that I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, this is going to be something.
It should be all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Even though everybody left before, because I told them we were leaving, but there's still 10 people, 12 people here, whatever.
9.
So it's
we'll see
6 o'clock What's your
Our time?
time called?
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern. Mine's Central. Okay, mine's 5 Central. Yeah, if you don't get a invite, you should at least try to look for it.
Yeah, because for some reason, I do invite everybody who's following the page and who likes the page, but they're not getting invites. It's just like YouTube. Some people don't get notifications. And sometimes if you have your notifications turned off in your Facebook page or your YouTube, whatever it is, you're not
Yeah.
going to get them. So, all righty.
All right.
See it. Link 5:30. We got to start getting ready at.
Yeah, 4:30
4:30.
my time. Yeah.
We'll be in the studio at 4.
All right.
4:30.
Yeah, I'll be there. No worries.
Okay.
All right.
See you all later, you guys.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, thank you.